Turn off my chat. Don't need chat on. There we go. Okay, we are live on YouTube as well. Beautiful. Alrighty, hello everybody. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day or evening or night. We are going to continue working on this area, but I think we're going to take a break from the mountains. We have been pumping through the mountains. I might do a little bit of like terraforming up here. It's over 9,000. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think we might start actually with the terraforming here. But then I want to move down to here and work on some of the roads. Like this main road. I want to figure out where this is going to go. Just get this whole area here fixed up. I am a little bit drained from all of this cliff building. These cliffs are a nightmare to get done. Oh, I'm not going to lie to you guys. But we're going to punch through it. Alrighty. Let's just jump right into it. Right into the digging. Finally. Sorry, man. I was trying to go live. It was taking some time for some reason. It just did not want to work. But we are here now. We're all good. So I pretty much need to dig all this down to this height here. But before we do that, I need to figure out where the side of the cliff will be. So let me start the recording and figure this out. We'll go here. Pretty much just following the natural land. That's what we're doing. Sir MZ, hello. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day, mate. Okay, we'll do that. And this will just follow along. Something like this. Up to here will be fine. Well, we do have a grass daily quest. That's pretty nice. Nice way to start things off. What are our other daily quests? We haven't really done any, have we? We got sand, cocoa beans. I haven't got a cocoa farm. Mud, copper, and cactus. Okay. Not the best for us. Not the best. Christine has a cocoa farm. Might ask to use it. Maybe. Sneaky little daily quest there. Pros survival now? What do you mean? Sir MZ doing well, just a little sick. What have you got, man? Sick with what? There we go. Already did that grass quest. That is too easy. I mean, it is an easy quest. Gee, Honeybee, 3 consecutive streams in a row. Let's go. Thank you so much. Absolute W. You wish your world was so cool? Dude, your world is cool. I promise. Your world is definitely cool, man. I'm kind of sad I didn't get the create mod done in time. I thought that's what I was going to be streaming today. I just really couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to that point. Very close. If I had like another half an hour, maybe to an hour, I probably could have. But yeah, I just missed it. Just a simple cold with a little cough. Okay, fair enough. At least it's nice and simple. You sick? Me? No, not me. I'm not sick, man. Beautiful. And also on the map, my base is finally updated. So you can see it from the map, but it doesn't really look that good. Like it's a top down, so it looks very basic. Because everything that we've made is kind of looking front on. So it doesn't really look that impressive. Already have 38 blocks of copper. That is a lot of copper. Wait, where'd my dirt go? Do I just have none? Do we just have no dirt? I don't even know what's what anymore. What mod is that? This isn't a mod. This is my server. This is not a mod. Yeah, I was trying to get the granite thingy done. It was just around up. Beautiful. There's so much copper everywhere. A ridiculous amount. Oop. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. Oh, we got a fossil. Hi, Jose. How are you doing today? I'm doing very good, Zachary. How are you, man? How are you doing today? Oh, phantoms. Bro, 4 of them? That's crazy. That is insane. I just gotta sleep. Just gotta sleep the night away. I might see if I can start building some trees today. Who knows? Have to see where the night takes us. Good, thank you. That's good to hear. I'm very glad to hear that, man. Very, very glad to hear that. Liam, question mark for what? I'm not sure what you're asking, man. Not quite sure. I learned today that you can kill all phantoms attacking you while holding a spear toward them. That's actually not a bad idea, eh? They'd basically just help you out because they fly right into you. So they'd have all the speed and momentum. That could be like a super easy way. I'd have to try that out. Do you need like a good spear or just a basic spear? Divana, good morning, Jozza and chat. Good morning, Divana. How are you today? Am I using shaders? Yes. Yes, of course. Of course, I am using complementary reimagined. Par blocks. Rogue Wolf, hello my friend, hello. E-player, hello. How are you? This is some weird shape here. Howdy Jozza, howdy mate. Howdy champion. Or should I say howdy partner? No, we can't be saying that. That's banned. That is bananaed. The spear tactic worked for me today on 3 phantoms at once. Dude, that's huge. That is huge. Why does it sometimes drop random things when I break stuff? So that is the MC MMO plugin. It basically, it's if you've ever played old school RuneScape, it's kind of like that. So you level up by like breaking blocks and you get XP. And one of the skills is it drops random stuff. Like there's a loot list. So you can get things like potatoes, diamonds, eggs, glowstone. Nova Menga, hello. How are you, mate? Whoa. Cake, yep, that's one. Get cake from it too. Name tags is another one too. So much random stuff, dude. It is low-key kind of annoying. I need to fix them up. Peak Edits, hello. Hello. So many familiar faces today. Let's go. Everybody's up in here. Whoa. The progress is so huge. Thanks, man. We're getting there. Today, we're going to have the biggest amount of progress. Because I've been doing mostly the mountains. I'm going to quickly fix up this bit. Then we're going to be working on this bit. This whole thing here, we're going to change today, 100%. Gonna be insane, I'm telling you. Not many viewers today, it's because we only just started. People are still joining in. I mean, Twitch is completely dead for us today. Oh my goodness. Only 10 people watching on Twitch. That is wild. Need a mending book ASAP. I got a helmet with protection 3, respiratory 2, aqua infinity, and unbreakable 3. You could always just anvil it. Just need to anvil that one. Joza, can I play with you? Yes, I'm on my SMP. You can join my SMP. Mending is super rare. Yeah, Mending is very hard to get on the server. When did I start? When did I start this project? I think I started this project this week. I can't actually remember. How do you pronounce the Parramatta River? Parramatta River. I loved your videos. I watch while playing the game. Let's go, Nova. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you liked them. E-player, what's good? Supporting over here. Let's go. Got that Twitch support. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I really do. Why does this block not want to break? Okay, that was weird. You'll join me in 1 minute? All good, man. Oh, when did I start the stream? Hold on, let me check. 14 minutes ago. 14 minutes ago. Yeah, they usually start off pretty slow. I don't know, YouTube's been weird lately. YouTube has been really weird lately. Even my videos, they're not getting anywhere near what they used to get. I think I'm being pushed off the platform. Slowly. Slowly. Started at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock your time? Is that AM or PM? I joined the SMP yesterday and I can't figure out where I know where my claim is. I plan to create a tutorial video. I know I keep saying that. I'm hoping to get that done as soon as possible. Just takes a little bit of time. But you just need a golden shovel. You right click and then golden blocks will appear all around, kind of highlighting where the area is claimed. That's why there's only 18 views? Exactly. Hey Joz, I'm at 93 subscribers. That's good, man. Keep grinding. Keep on grinding. Okay, I just have way too much stuff. I don't need all this cobblestone, no way. I just need to break all these. Alright. Now I need to empty all this stuff. Golly. What's my in-game name? Clickbaited. You're not able to build over here. You can walk around though. What is your in-game name? Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Dude, so much cobblestone. Golly. Googly morning. Hello, Beach Racer. Googly morning to you too. I'm planning to... Oh goodness, I'm planning to start streaming games, but I'm not good at games. So, would anyone watch me? I don't know, depends. If you have personality, potentially. Potentially, man. Good morning, Christine. In survival claim is a chest and then holding a golden shovel helps you expand your claim. If you lose your claim, you can get the codes with /claims list. I didn't actually know about /claims list. W, Christine. I'm doing so good. Thanks, man. Only one aura. Oregon. Thanks. Well, hello. Hello, my friend. Okay, this stuff is no bueno. Also, you finished the base in your survival world. Let's go. Took a while, didn't it? It is a whole lot of work. That is for sure. I'm trying my best to sort all this stuff, but I just have so much. I mentioned in Global that my claim was lost 2 weeks ago and someone told me, so I found it finally. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I didn't even know about that command. That's not good. I should know all the commands. I'm sorry. I wish I knew that. So much random stuff. That's what sucks. It took forever. 2 weeks of grinding. Yeah, it's not an easy base, that is for sure. Absolutely no apologies needed, now we all know. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you at least got it back. I'm not even going to bother sorting all that stuff, I don't need it. I'll keep the wildflowers though. Your name is Aries? I'll teleport you, because I've got my chat off. There you go. Yeah, you won't be able to build here, but you can look around. Don't create a base too close, because if I've got big plans for the area, so if you build too close, then that's bad. I took inspiration from your fly in hardcore world base. That's what inspired you today, or for your base today. In my fly in hardcore, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Where'd my emeralds go? What the heck? Oh well. They're gone, skis. At least you started organizing early, or else it'd be way worse with how often you collect new resources. That's true. That's definitely true. I mean, hopefully we can start spending resources when I start building down here. When I start building like a big base or castle. I want to build a castle at the very top. That is the plan. Let me just finish kind of what we're doing over here, and then we're going to move on to something a bit more exciting. I know that building cliffs is definitely not the most entertaining experience. The cave base you fly in with the elytra. Oh, okay, yeah, that one. That was one of my original ones. That base was really nice. I enjoyed making that one. Okay, I literally just need to do this top bit. Can I show the chords? There are the chords right there. 10,000 and then 6,000. 10,000 X, 6,000 Z. You can even look at the server map. You should be able to find me on there. I haven't really done much. It's mostly just the mountains. That's it. But it's the same mountains I always build. I think they look okay. I'm excited to show you guys the create world though. With the airport that I just finished. Or not finished. That I've begun working on properly. Gonna set up a temporary shop tonight. Then I want to plan out a larger shopping area. That sounds good, Ace. Sounds really good. Gotta get that temporary shop. Then buy all the stuff from people that you need to build the rest of the shop. That's the best way. I just started a peaceful cozy world for chilling on. Then I have a normal world with mobs, etc. When I want a little bit more of a challenge, I suppose. That's a good way to do it. Definitely a good way to do it. Ariz just scared me then. Thought it was a mob. Gave me a little mini heart attack. A little mini heart attack right there, right now. Okay, I will change this to dirt. Or grass. I'll do grass. Peaceful mode is underrated. Yeah, peaceful mode is pretty good. Though I mean, I haven't really played in it much. When you just want to build and not have to worry about mobs, it's definitely good. Like, honestly, there's no right or wrong way to play the game. Like, just playing Minecraft in peaceful mode, there's nothing wrong with that at all. W base, thank you, Zubia. Thank you so much. Most of our work is underground so far. I've only recently started being able to build up here. Let me make sure that I claim the playtime reward, because we just unlocked it. Or 10 emerald blocks. Did that go to my mailbox? It did, beautiful. Oh, and we got a personal booster. I forgot about that. 2.5 times job money. That's kind of crazy. Is there a boost on right now? Let's see. No, there's not. That would have been pretty sick. Because it stacks. Stacks with the global booster. Would have been able to make some insane money. Play the game how you want to play it. There are no limitations. Exactly. I also start my first Peaceful Cozy Forever world. I'm so excited. The theme is mythical plus whimsical. And my only obstacle is that I have no clue how to build. That's okay. Just keep practicing. And then you'll be able to, if you stick to the same world, you'll be able to look back and see kind of how you've improved. Bro, can you slide me some money? I'll make my base. You don't need money to make a base, man. What do you need money for? Gee, Honeybee, I'm proud of the 2 universal cores. What do? They allow you to craft basically any core in /cores. So if you type in /cores, you can craft any of the other cores, as long as you have a netherite ingot as well. You do require a netherite ingot as well. Okay. That should be fine. It's all kind of fixed up around here. So we can go back and start working on the bottom. Let's do this. Top last. Sure, that works for me. I'll know what that means. I lucked out and got 4 netherite ingots from some gift. That is so good. You'll be able to craft up some gear soon. Using those universal cores. Alright. I need to work on this space down here. Am I playing a server? Yeah, this is my server. My SMP. It's nice and relaxed. There's not many people on. Especially at this time. This time on a Thursday. It is quiet. I think 11 or 12 of us right now. 11 or 12 of us? What do you mean 11 or 12? $11 or 12 what? What do we get from this? Okay, probably money. Money or coins. I kind of want to do some farming for a little bit. Right now, people online. There's 33. 33 people on the server right now. How do you set up a boost? What do you mean? Like a global boost? Am I okay to share a claim with my brother if I invite him? Yeah, you just type in / trust and then the player name. There we go. I was trying to figure out why that wasn't opening. Got the Hoe of Fortune. We'll do a bit of farming. Why not? So we have level 1000 herbalism if you guys missed it. So we automatically replant. Finally. A global boost? Oh, you got to buy them on the server shop. For the global boost. It's a shop thing. Gives everyone online like a boost for 6 hours. Like double money, a bunch of extra XP, MCMO XP as well. It's like job and MCMO. It's kind of nice farming. This is why I set it up. This farm. So I could do this. Just go through and harvest. I mean, we're not making crazy money. But it's decent. It's nice that we don't have to replant. That's the main thing. Not having to replant is such a massive boost. You hope no more servers get flooded? Golly. Yeah, I've seen that on the Donut SMP. Has to be clip farming. It has to be. I might start on a farm. You definitely should. I'm Groovy. Hello, hello, hello. Farming has to be like one of the most enjoyable, like relaxing things. I haven't actually done like a full proper harvest since making this farm. Now while it says we've only made 762 at the bottom, we get a 20% bonus on top. It's a little bit more than it says. Maybe I should be doing this, to be honest. This is probably better. It's so hard to aim it right to get all three. Hey brother, how is your farm going? Been enjoying the videos of you on your server. Thank you, man. The farm's going good. We're using the farm now. Farm's going very good. We're finally making some good money. But right now we're technically working on a mountain. Like all of the outside of the underground base. If you pour water, do plants still break? If so, do they still replant or do you manually break the crops? So manually breaking the crops makes the replant work. Once you're level 1000 herbalism, so you can see at the very top, we're level 1043. Once you hit level 1000, as long as I have for this potatoes in my inventory, they're going to automatically replant. And you get paid like by the job for harvesting, so using water is not good. Like you gotta like actually harvest the farm. Hey man, how are you? I'm doing good, man. How are you? How are you? I feel like this is the faster way to do this, right? Like trying to be neat takes so much more time. It has to be that way, surely. Did I build this? Yes, man. Of course. This was the last project we worked on this series. It's a decent farm. It definitely gets the job done. If you look over here, it's pretty big. It's pretty sizable. You're doing good. That's good to hear, Nightlash. Nightlight, sorry. Floral oak. I think I already saw you, didn't I? Oh, good morning. Good morning. I don't know if I did. My brain's going all scattered for some reason. Skadoosh. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? I love it. It's so cool. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like it. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. How are you? Just feel like we're not making basically any money from this. Or is that just me? Maybe I need to buff farmer again. Insane. Auto mod on YouTube is Wilden? How come? What is it doing? Maybe I'll go down to the pumpkin. Return. And I'll grab. Why is my thing? I got to type it in twice for some reason. The farm is confusing. You can't distinguish between the harvested one and the ones that are supposed to be harvested. So when you harvest potatoes, there's like a very slight difference. They go a little bit smaller. But yeah, the potatoes are definitely harder to try and figure out. I definitely see what you mean. I don't know why pumpkins feel like they get so much more money. I mean, we don't really have much of a good hoe. But we still have like a regular starter axe. But we're definitely making so much more money in terms of speed with the pumpkins. Like already up $400. Like that is an insane difference. I don't know why it feels so weird in terms of the difference in how much money it makes. They should technically be the same. I remember testing it. But it certainly feels like pumpkins are just making so much more money. by far. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna have to do some testing to rebalance everything. It's been a while since I've done the proper testing. I don't really need to be harvesting this right now, to be honest. I should really be working on that base. I really need to get it done, man. I'm just procrastinating. I'm not gonna lie. Just pure procrastination. I did not collect any. Wow. Golly. Am I collecting the poison? I am. No burnout. We cannot burn out. No way. We cannot. Burning out is just strictly forbidden. Grab the shovel again. And look, grab the pickaxe. We'll just get right back into it. No more messing around. We've already messed around for 37 minutes. Ladies and gentle bodies. Touching grass is strictly forbidden. Well, of course, you don't want to get your like bindies. You know, you don't want to step on any bindies. No way. Wait, do you call them bindies over there, or is that an Australian thing? Stepping on the bindies. I feel like that would be an Australian thing. Bindi just sounds like an Australian word. Alrighty, let's get absolutely raw into it, ladies and gentlemen. Stepping on what? Okay, definitely, definitely a Australian thing. A what? What's a bindi? You guys have never heard about the bindies? Golly. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a little bit of a lesson about Australia. Now, grass looks delightful, right? It looks like it'd be nice to run across barefoot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Not in Australia. No, no, no. You see, in Australia, we have these things called bindies. I'm sure you've probably got them too, but they're probably called something else. And basically, you walk across them and they're in the grass. And they stab your feet. They really suck. They suck a lot. They really hurt. Don't run across the bindies. Do not do that. I don't know what else they'd be called. Oh, oh, oh. Get out of here, buddy. I forgot that I'm actually like a legend and that bee does nothing to me. Bendies? No, bindies. Hold on, let me see if it's a thing elsewhere. Let me see what they're actually called. What are bindies called in other countries? I don't know what to ask. A bindi is called by... Oh, there's another bee. Hold on. Is there? He's over there chilling. Whatever. Okay. Like I was trying to say. Okay, that is definitely not English. A lawn burrweed? Or a prickleweed? A lawn burrweed. Or a prickleweed, whatever that means. Yeah, we just call them bindies in Australia. No, it's not an animal. It's in the grass. It's like I would say it's kind of like a weed, I guess. I think we call them stickers, at least around here. A sticker. Man, you guys are weird. Ah, they're bindies. Prickly means it has thorns. It's like a prickly, I think we call them. They stick to our socks. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. They don't really stick to your socks. Hold on. What does a bindi look like? Okay, don't search up bindi. That's not what it is. Bindi grass. If you type in bindi grass, you can kind of see what it looks like. Dude, they're so annoying. Super annoying. We just call them burrs. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's just an Australian thing then. Apparently it's a New Zealander thing as well. I didn't start the recording, as per usual. Never heard of that. We have sticky weeds that stick to everything. Okay. We have them everywhere in Australia, especially in your backyard. When is 2000 Day Mega Movie going to come out? Because I loved the 1000 Day Mega Movie. I haven't even been on that world really since day 1000. I do plan to go back. The next one's going to be the 1000 Days Mega Movie for the Create mod. That's going to be the next one. That does not hurt. Bindies. Bro, bindies do hurt. I don't know what you're talking about. Bindies suck, man. Especially when you get a foot full of them. Golly. Which is better, changing jobs depending on what you're doing or sticking to the same job? I'd say when your jobs are lower, it doesn't really matter. So when your jobs are low leveled, like let's say less than level 50, then changing jobs is definitely best to doing what you're doing. But you will unlock more job slots over time. The most we have to worry about is someone's dog poo. Oh my days. Don't be saying that, brother. We have that here too. Golly. Oh no, the time is already flown. Need to head forward to college. Catch you back in a couple minutes. All good, Beach Racer. Go get that edumacation. Go get that edumacation. Okay, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at us, we're already back to counting. I live in South Africa. In our area, you have to weed and pick up your dog poo. We're supposed to do that in Australia too. But a lot of people do not. Okay, that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 3. I can't even count. I searched it up. It looks like it hurts. It definitely does hurt. Yes. When you get a bunch of them, when you get like 1 or 2, it's not that bad. But when you step on a whole foot of them, it kind of sucks. It was worse when you were a kid. When you're a kid, they really suck. I feel like when you become an adult, your foot gets a bit tougher. You're supposed to do that everywhere. It doesn't stop my neighbors from letting their dog poo all over the shared yard space. Oh, well, of course. Most people are lazy. I've noticed. Oh, probably not most people. Not most people. But there are definitely a lot of them. There are definitely a lot of them. Or maybe, like, I could even say potentially a lot of them just are not paying attention. Like, I feel like a lot of people go for walks now and their face is glued to their phone. Also, when driving, especially on a motorbike, I like look into people's cars when they're doing like silly stuff, because you can't see a motorbike already as it is. So if you're on your phone, you're definitely not seeing me. So I always stare into the souls of people as I ride past, or when I'm at traffic lights and they're on their phones. And they get like really awkward because they see this big dude on the motorbike right next to them, just staring into their soul, and they just get like really uncomfortable. I love it. Makes me feel very powerful. But like they could definitely kill me because I'm on a motorbike and they're not paying attention. What on earth could be so important that you need to be on your phone while driving a motor vehicle? I don't care what you do. There is nothing that requires your attention while you're driving somewhere. If it's that important, pull over. Come on. That's my rant for today. Makes you a bad person if you use your phone while driving. And I'll stand by that forever. I will always... There's literally no reason. There is no reason to be on your phone while driving. Like, just pull over. Or call. Use the hands-free, bro. It is the entitled cages that block you from filtering for me. Oh, yeah. There's some of those too. I haven't really experienced that yet though, because I don't filter much because I don't want to get in trouble. Clearly, I fully agree. Stop spamming? Who's spamming? Is someone spamming? He's putting in a waterfall in the pond. Am I just not seeing messages or something? Oh, Liam. Yeah, for some reason his messages aren't even coming through for me. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a pond, man. Just because it isn't there yet doesn't mean there won't be one. Yeah, there's going to be a pond for sure. Don't worry, man. Don't you worry. Filtering is legal. It is legal in Australia, or at least in New South Wales. Sorry. If you're on your full license. I'm still on my red Ps. But because I'm over 25, I'll go straight to my full license in like 1 week. 1 week I get my full license. Goffy Music Lover. Hello, hello, hello. I know I've just curved this like that, but I feel like... Hold on. So it curves there, then it curves back. It should curve down here now. Gonna curve like this. And then head down there. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna need to create some kind of bridge. Alright, let's figure it out. I didn't know it worked like that. Yeah, it does. It makes sense because, I mean, if you're a new rider, there's really no reason to be filtering because I feel like that's more dangerous if you're not confident on the bike. But filtering is definitely much more safe because, like, the most dangerous thing is having people, like, rear-end you on a motorbike. That's the worst thing. So filtering stops that from happening. To move. There will be a pond, man. Broski loves the pond. Don't worry, man, there will be a pond. I'll build a pond just for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And there. Beautiful. I keep pressing B because I just came from spending like 3 hours today on, or maybe more, maybe 4 or 5 hours on the create mod, and I've got the backpack. So I keep pressing B to open a backpack, but I haven't got one. Joseph, can you make me a mod on here as well? I'm watching both chats. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Boom. Done. There you go. It was a yes or no? It is a yes. It is a yes, man. It's a yes, okay, I promise. Golly. The lack of a backpack is tragic when you're used to it. It definitely sucks. It definitely sucks, that's for sure. Okay, so the river's gonna most likely flow right through here. Right through here. Is it staying cobblestone or am I texturing it? So the cobblestone is just the foundation layer, so I can kind of plan where it's going. And I'll just place the blocks over it. That's why the dirt is here. Let me come over here and I'll show you. So this is the design I'm going to be going with. I place cobblestone under here as well. So that's kind of just how I'm shaping it up and planning it. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, Liam. Sorry, Certified Squid, you should make a fish in the pond with everyone's name who has followed you. I would need a lot of fish. I would need a lot of fish. That could be cool. I do like that. There is a mob cap though, so I don't know what the mob cap is for fish. But I can try and do something like that. The focal one. Good morning, Jozza. Good morning, my friend. How are you? On this beautiful Thursday evening or morning, depending on where you are. $90k plus fish in one pond would be pretty hard. I don't know if my computer would run that, to be honest. I got like max, like the best I could get, at least a year ago. Well, I guess there's a 5090, isn't there? I haven't got a 5090, I got a 5080. I guess it's not maxed. Is there anything better than a 5090 yet? I feel like there won't be while AI's taking all the stuff. Alrighty. Alrighty. Have a look at that. I tried the tree falling mod, where you break one block and didn't even work for you. How come? Why didn't it work? Yeah, but it's like 10k? Yeah, I ain't gonna spend that. No way. Just noticed different music today? No, same music as always. Always the same music. I just got it on loop. Hey. Get out of here, mate. You ain't got no business being here, buddy pal. No way. I'm excited to see kind of how this comes together, especially on the map, because if you look from a vertical up here, it doesn't look like we've done much. But with me adding in this road, it's definitely going to look better. Get out of here, bro. Hey, Jozza, just discovered your channel. Been binge watching your Hightail series. Much love from America. Hey, shout out to America. Thank you so much, Frankly, I'm Plastic Man. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. The Hightail series will eventually come back once the game's a little bit more kind of exciting. But yeah, just waiting on that. Just waiting for some decent updates on it. Okay, I'm going to start curving it back in a bit. Just get rid of these trees here. Bada boom, bada bing. Looking bloody good, man. Looking bloody good. I just heard a spider. Hey! 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 I swear it sounds more cheerful. Maybe I need to pay attention to certain spots. Well, it's mostly RuneScape music. I had epidemic sounds, but I just got rid of them. I just didn't like the music. Excuse me. But epidemic sounds, they've got... not epidemic sounds. OSRS has remarkable music. Just works so well. A single mod you added to the backpack? Golly. And it didn't run. Dude, that sucks. It can be kind of resource intensive though. Because, I mean, it's got to figure out what the tree is and chop it all down. Hey, Tox. Tox win. How you doing, man? Okay, this guy doesn't want to go. He's scared. He's a scaredy cat. Get out of here, mate. You get out of here too, champion. Go. I watched all your hightail, I remember. Hey, another hightail. Let's go. Hey. 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 Go, get out of here, bro. You've watched all of my vids? Dude, I got a lot of videos, man. Appreciate that, brother. Technically, I haven't actually really got that many videos. I still haven't been doing this for super long. Only just over, oh no, over 2 years now. Just over 2 years. Sad that it's dead. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come back. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on it, but... yeah, right now it is like completely gone. Who knows? Who knows what will happen though? Hey, we just got a follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dual Tree. Appreciate that, man. How long is this project going to take? Probably at least another... at least, very least, at least another week. I'd say we're probably not even half done. Like, this is a very big project. When am I going to build the pond? Probably not today, man. I don't think you understand how big this area is. I don't think you understand, my friend. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my days, we just got another follow on Twitch. Let's go, hold on. Toxwin was taken. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Thank you so much. Boom. Minecraft is OG, but Minecraft is definitely OG, man. 100%. Dude, look at all these monsters. Kind of scary. Okay, I need to have this start to head down now. Okay, I keep pressing M for map because I'm also used to the create mod. Alright, yes, so this is going to start heading downwards now to probably the same height as the river. Yes. Maybe. Maybe. Bro, there are monsters everywhere. Everyone's telling me the mob spawns are too low. I am having opposite kind of theory right here. Everyone's telling me to increase the mobs. Brother, what do you mean increase the mobs? Fighting for my life out here. Golly. Your voice is so soothing, bro. As someone from Sydney. Thank you. Thank you. Passive mods like Squib. Oh. Passive mobs like squids are super low. I can increase them for sure. 100%. I can do that. But not hostile mobs. I'm barely surviving as it is. You and Disruptive Builds, favorite Aussie YouTubers. Thanks, man. I feel like we're the only Australian YouTubers though for Minecraft, right? Oh wait, no, there's a... What's that girl one? There's a girl one as well. What's her name? I can't think of it. There's a female one from Australia too. We're the only ones that I know of. Sev? Sev. I'm not sure, I'd have to look. AH cell is broken? What do you mean broken? It wasn't broken before. No, auction house is working. Sunny Sev. I don't think I've seen him before. South African, let's go, Liam. That's cool, man. Pearlescent, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking about. Yeah, Pearlescent Moon from Hermitcraft. She's Australian too. Which I only found out recently. Because of her Twitch. I was looking at her Twitch. Yeah, she's cool. She's doing her own thing though. Doing that Hermitcraft thing. She's super popular though. Super, super popular. Okay, I need some more cobblestone. I need some cobble, some cobble. Cobble is what I need, baby. You and Disruptive collab one day would be insane. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think so. You don't like me. She's popular. I'm surprised you didn't know her name. I haven't really watched much Minecraft YouTube, to be completely honest. An amazing builder and artist. Yes, she's a great builder. I knew of her from the Hermitcraft series, but I didn't know she was Australian. I should try and sort this stuff. I need a ton of this stuff. The leaf litter. Really? I love Hermitcraft. I haven't really watched it. I haven't watched like everything, but I've seen a couple videos. My favorite's Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo's the best for me. Why did I get copper boots? It was weird. Right, I need cobblestone. Finally using this cobblestone. I love it. Love it. I've been watching Gem, Grian, Mumbo, and Joel. All of those names are just like made up names, and then you got Joel. Gem, Grian, Mumbo, and Joel. That's funny. My wife loves watching Hermitcraft. Yeah, Hermitcraft is cool. That has to be like the most popular Minecraft like series that there is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Mumbo's my favorite too for sure. Yeah, I love Mumbo. He's so chill. Like he's very, very cozy. That or Dream SMP? Nah, I feel like Hermitcraft has to beat that. Just because of longevity. It's been going for so much longer. Even if you get invited to SMPs or start a series with other YouTubers, please always keep your solo stuff coming. I don't think I will. Sorry, I said that very wrong. You said keep your solo stuff going and I said I don't think I will. That's not what I meant. I said I don't think I will join or even be invited. Like, I don't speak to any YouTubers at all. Not a single one. I'm out here on my lonesome. But I don't mind. I do not mind at all. I'm alright doing my own thing. I've had a couple of my favorites switch to mostly SMP stuff now. Well, I do my SMP, but like, I'm not really doing it with anyone else. The only thing about the SMP is I'm playing with you guys, kind of thing. I'm not playing with YouTubers. I think YouTubers are weird. That came out wrong. I don't think all YouTubers are weird, but I think like a lot of them don't really care. A lot of them just try to farm views and stuff. I just want to build stuff, man. I don't want to feel as though like I have to comply to what they want to do, kind of thing. I want to do my own thing. So I don't think I ever will. Unless like they're a friend. I'm just going to join an SMP because they're YouTubers. I'd rather chill with you guys. Every single time. I want to get into Xbox Crafted. What is that? Xbox Crafted. I don't know what that is. Build the pond, brother. You, what do you want? Why do you want a pond so bad, man? I'll get to it. Not today, though. Not today. I don't love how straight this is. I need to fix that up. But not like talking only to people on SMP. You're still talking to viewers. Exactly. Yeah, I'll always be like that. That will never change. Not like, no way. The only way that I would ever join an SMP is like if it was someone that I like actually liked. I don't know any YouTubers that I like actually like have a relationship with, and I probably never will. I'm too much of I don't know, I'm too much of my own thing. I'm not a very sociable person, believe it or not. Like, I'm not good at making friends. That sounds really, really lame, but that's the thing. Like, even when I go to the gym, I don't even speak to anybody at all. At all. Like, not a single person. I just go in there, do my thing, get out. Same thing with YouTube. I get in here, build some stuff, and I get out. I don't think that'll ever change. Too much of an actual hermit? Exactly right. If you saw me in real life and you like try to have a conversation with me, I would just like start stuttering, like extremely, extremely awkward, believe it or not. But same, I have a job largely due to the fact I would never leave my house or talk to people in real life if I didn't have to. Well, that's what happened to me. Like, the only time I ever used to talk to people was at my job. I used to work at a gym and I would talk to everyone because I kind of had to. But I go to the gym now. I think I've gone there probably to this particular gym at least 300 times, maybe more in the last year or two. No, more. I think I've been going there for 2 years, so I've probably been there 500 times in the last 2 years at least. I've spoken to like maybe 7 people that all work there. That's it. And that's just at the front desk. That's it. So yeah, there's that. Wait, what did I come in here for? I think I needed dirt, didn't I? Good night, Jozza. Good night, Toxwin. I'm the same way. I don't talk to people unless I have to. Yeah, even on like phones. When my phone rings, like I cannot answer it, man. It's so awkward, even though it's just a phone call. I don't know how I can even do this. This just works, I guess. I feel comfortable playing with you guys or talking to you guys. But yeah, that's me. Awkward Jozza. Saying that I did have a conversation with a stranger for an hour in the grocery store the other day. Oh goodness. I could never. I could never. I'm an office administrator. I'm great at the small talk and formalities, but I'm exhausted by the end. Well, we like you, so not too awkward. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't know what it is. I've just never been able to. I can't communicate with humans. That's so not like you. Even you were surprised. If someone comes up to talk to me, I can talk to them. But I can't strike up a conversation. No way. But yeah, if it wasn't for... like... If it wasn't for my job before, I would have never spoken to anybody ever. Which, I mean, I guess that is now. That's how it is. So even though, like, you look at my YouTube, there's like 90,000 subscribers now, I think. What are we at? 91,200. I know, like, I speak to probably like 5 people per week. They're all in my house. And you guys. Oh, that's... I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Golly. Oh well, you guys know my deepest, darkest secret now. Start by giving random people compliments. You know, I actually did that the other day. I was training at the gym. I mean, the gym is literally the only place I go, okay? I know I say it all the time. Like, oh, at the gym I did this, at the gym I did that. That's all I do. That is the only place I go. I'm either at home playing Minecraft, at home hanging out with my son and my partner, or I'm at the gym. So, but I don't know what else to say, okay? I was at the gym, I was training, and there's this machine which has cables, and like there's 2 cables there right next to each other. There was this guy training there, and his arms were gigantic, and I noticed, and I was like, just before I left, like I didn't do it while I was training, I was waiting until I had to go to the next machine, and before I left I was like, dude, you got massive arms, they look epic. He's like, oh, thank you so much. And then I just walked off because I didn't know how to continue it. So I just walked off. But yeah, I did that. That was interesting. How old am I? I'm 25. Believe it or not. I just find that most conversations are superficial and a waste of time. Well, generally, yeah. Like, cause it feels like you have to say something. We have to start that small talk. I compliment people solely because of a study I heard about how impactful compliments are. Compliments from strangers are, but only in passing. Yeah. Well, I know that if someone complimented me about my arms, I'll be thinking about it all day. So I hope I made his day, but I don't know. I mean, he did genuinely have like massive massive arms. Oh, how old is my son? Wait, what? Wait, how do you have a son? I'm 21. Oh, okay. Yeah, my son is 1. My son is 1 years old. And I'm 25. Yep. Can we normalize saying I don't want to be in this conversation and leave? Can we just normalize saying, just not saying anything and just leaving? We'll just walk away. And not feeling bad. Dude, if like someone starts to talk to you at the shops, like you feel obligated to stand there and be like, yep, okay, yep, and just like joining in the conversation, or is that just me? Have I ever tried playing D&D? No. I have not. Oh, maybe I have with my uncle, but that didn't go well, I don't think. What am I doing here? The road for me seems weird, especially around this area. I might try and change that. I don't know. We might change that after I do the river. Afterwards. You're going to have a son in 5 years? No. No, no, no. Do whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, man. That's why you always wear headphones. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. But there's some people that'll still try and talk to you even if you're wearing headphones. I mean, I always wear headphones at the gym, so that could be why no one ever talks to me. But even when I don't, sometimes I don't, but still nothing. But I feel like it's weird to do that at the gym, just to randomly talk to people. Everyone's just kind of locked in. We're definitely making some crazy progress today already. I mean, I've only just been planning out where this road's going, but it's definitely making it seem like we've done a lot more. Like, look at that. The difference is like very evident. 24 right now, but don't plan on having kids. Well, when I was 23, maybe 22, I thought I would not have kids. But I'm telling you right now, best thing I've ever done. It's unexplainable. I could not tell you how good it is because people tried to tell me before, like how, like while he was on the way, while he was being while he was cooking up, you know, when it was in the oven. People were trying to tell me how good it was, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be good. Like I was excited, but people would tell me how great it is. You don't fully understand until you experience it. There's something in your brain that makes you want to give this kid everything that you could ever possibly give him or her, your child, I guess. I don't know. There's some chemical in your brain that just it's wild. It is absolutely wild. Something else. I'm only 18 and I want a kid so bad, but I want to be able to give that baby what it needs. Yeah, you need to be able to look after yourself first. If you can't look after yourself, then you're not going to be able to look after yourself and the kid. First thing you need to figure out is how to be a human on your own. Your life kind of gets meaning when you have kids. Fills some empty spot you didn't knew you have. Exactly, that's definitely a good way to explain it. 100%. Gives you like purpose and meaning. Like you said, meaning. I guess that's it. Pretty much exactly what you said. Sorry. Golly. All right, now we're down into the water. This is kind of where it needs to go to. I might go a little bit further. If you can't look after yourself, how the heck are you going to look after someone else? Exactly. Exactly right. Keela, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. No, there's definitely a couple. AC0909. Oh, sorry, AC09. Having a child is the only person you'll instantly fall in love with. I had my daughter when I was 21 and I don't know what I'd do today without her. She's 19 now. Yeah, it's truly beautiful. It is truly beautiful. Good busy morning. Have to do some work later, but I'm procrastinating. I understand. I procrastinate all the time. You can't hit me, boy. You can't hit me, boy. Ha! You can't hit me, boy. I'm too... Okay. You know what? Die. He hit me. You don't hit the Jawser. You do not hit the Jawser. Bad things happen when you hit the Jawser. Alright. I think river goes through the middle here. What do you guys think? Hello, AC. How you doing, mate? Ah, you can't hit me, bro. Get out of here. Am I live on Twitch too? Yes, I am, my friend. Okay. He can't hit me, but I can't hit him either. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Dude, there are so many mobs. Oh my days. Why there's so many creepers. I'm gonna blame ping, okay? It's a ping thing. A ping thing. That's funny. It rhymes. Asma. Hello. Why does it seem like night lasts so long in this world? I don't know. I'm feeling the same thing. I feel like it's night all the time. Golly. Golly. Asma, first time chat. Welcome into the stream, mate. Welcome in, brother. Or sister. Or, all of the above. Dude, my inventory situation? No bueno. No bueno. Sister, there you go. Welcome into the stream, sister. Sounds weird saying sister, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. Alright. Alright. There's gonna be a waterfall somewhere around there. It's gonna go trickle down. There's something around here. Then the river's gonna flow through here. Okay. My brother calls me sister and it's eternally odd. Yeah, I feel like you have to say sis, right? Otherwise it's weird. I just call her by like a name. Not a full name, like nickname. Everyone's got those nicknames for their siblings. Okay, so we're going under... Hey! You went there a second ago, buddy. Golly. Okay, so we're digging right under. Something like that. And I want to go pretty much the entire length of this. Here, maybe I'll go one less. So you see how this stops there? I'll go there. And then on this side, I'll go here. So you can kind of see how I'm planning that there. Now we're going to dig this out. Just so we can kind of see how it's going to look. And see if it's kind of wide enough. I'm sure it will be. This is plenty of space. We will have to create some kind of bridge, but we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, eh? That wasn't funny, Josla. It wasn't funny. You know what? That was a dad joke, alright? There you go. I'll lock it in. Bang. Bang-a-lang. You laughed? Okay, good. That means it was a good dad joke. So you can kind of see the hope, the dream, the plan, whatever you want to call it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. River running under there. But now I need to know how to connect this to that and this to that. Okay. So let's start with this side. Go like that. No. So So what's that? That's 4 blocks. Then we'll go 3. We'll go 3 again. Maybe 2. And 2. Okay. Okay, buddy. There ain't no need for that. So we go like this. I'm just going to match exactly what I've done over there. Of course, this isn't going to be perfect. Like, I'm just trying to get a decent idea for the... Brother. Why? Go. I'm just trying to get a decent idea for kind of the shape of everything. It's kind of what I'm trying to do now. 2, and then we got 2. These things don't want to give me a break, man. Okay, why does this guy not want to die either? How's my morning been? It's actually afternoon for me. Or evening, I should say. It is, what's the time? It is 10:30 for me right now. Bro, TPS is kind of struggling right now. What is this? I didn't get on the server last night. I was exhausted from work. I think fell out around 7 PM my time. And I'm still tired. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That's all good. Don't be don't be worried at all. The server's not going anywhere. Oh really, here it is like 9 AM. 9 AM, that's a good time. Good time zone. Shout out to Christine. What am I looking for? Forgot what I'm looking for. I'm excited for this evening. I have 2 projects that aren't that large. So I might be able to get them both done. Oh, that's good. I was coming here for food, that's right. Sweet Natalie, good morning everyone. Good morning, Natalie. Come on, buddy. Yeah, get out of here. Come on, zombie. Come on, Mr. Creeper. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now, I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm not going to do those mountains or the cliff edges down here. I think I'm going to do like a packed mud maybe. Although that might be weird considering we're using that for that. I'm not sure. Love the view. Thank you. Thank you. It will get better. We're still kind of working on a lot of it. As you can see, we've done this bit. I still need to fix up this bit and do all this bit. So a lot to do over here. But we're kind of worrying about what we're doing down here first. There's nothing to worry about. It's oddly normal for me to crash out on occasion. It was a combo of heat and severity of work for the day. Ah, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Some days just write-offs. Just need to relax. A lot of work. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. We're definitely going to need the luck. That is for sure. There is a lot to do. And not much time to do it in. Honeybee, when I started to build my house, I spent the nights underground in a hole or in the resource world. I hate dealing with mobs. Yeah, dealing with mobs suck. It just sucks in general. They're just annoying. What are we doing for blocks broken? How's this? Still quite far away from this one. 3 divine crates though, which is nice. What about this one? Okay, still quite far for that. MCMMO maybe? Nope, nowhere near. Votes? Nope. Dude, we're doing bad. Okay, I need to go all the way down though. Holy camoly. Go 2. 2. Go another 2. Especially phantoms. Dude, phantoms are the worst. Okay, of course, there's trees in the way. Quickly get rid of them. I think we're already low enough. I think we might be low enough. Let's find out. Only one way to find out, really. Yes, we are. I think we go 3. We go 3. We go like that. And it meets up. Meets up very nicely. So 3 again. Then we'll go 3 again, I'm pretty sure. And look at that. Beautiful. We're at the river. Okay. Now I can just come through, do all this. Make sure this all goes down to the same height. Then we can try and fix up the sides a little bit. True, but I don't find creepers cute. Yeah, creepers are not cute. No, 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 no. Wait, creepers just if I'm in my inventory looking through a chest, I'm always a little paranoid that they come up. Yeah, I don't know. They always come up at the most inconvenient times. I don't know if that's just me. But always. Always, just as soon as you like enter a chest. Or when you tab out for like a second and it pops in. Golly. I swear it's in the coding. It has to be. My kids have creeper stuffies and they love them. They love creepers? Jeepers creepers. Kids? Wait, how old are y'all? I am 25. My son is 1. He turned 1 2 weeks ago, I think now. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago he turned 1. He's getting old, man. He's becoming an old man. Wait, I'm becoming an old man. Golly. Approaching 40. Closer to 40 than 30. That's alright. That's kind of like the... That's like prime age, I reckon. Like your 30s. That's when everything starts to come together, right? Usually. The heart attack I always get when I hear the hissing right before they explode. Yeah, the heart attack. That is a commonality between all of us. We call them the creeper chills. I miss the 1-year-old phase, do you? Am I gonna miss it too? He's learning so quickly. He's starting to love me. Like he misses me. Like you can tell that he misses me, which is nice. That actually looks kind of good. That looks like a river, right? If you just pretend the stone is water. I think that looks good. What I might do, I might even like create a little bit of a raise. A raise here. Hold on, let me see if I can do it now. I wonder. What if I go... here. Go up by 2. Do the same thing here. Maybe we'll go 3. There's like a slight raise. Nothing crazy. Because what's that? That's 6 blocks in the middle. That seems... It's not crazy, but it'll be nice. I am 33, no kids. Because, well, I'm not attracted to females. That's all good. That is all good. That just gave me another project idea I keep forgetting about. A wall around my little area to keep mobs out. Generally so I can work outside during the storms. During the storms? Really good, I'm proud of you, bro. Thank you, man. Wait, me? I'm dedicated? I don't know about that, man. This project hasn't really taken that long so far. I hope people will enjoy the video. The video is going to be like really full on. Like things are going to happen very quick in the video. Perhaps a heavily modded Hytale series soon. At the minute, Hytale is completely dead though. No one is playing it or watching it. And my views are very low right now. I can't afford to. Okay, we'll do that. Wait. We'll do this. I have to build this up a little bit. I play it, nobody to watch. Yeah, there's still people that play it. It's still, I'm sure, a fun game. But yeah, there's not enough people searching it up. And obviously my money or my income is completely based on views. Not completely, but mostly. And if I don't, then I won't be able to eat. I do enjoy eating, I won't lie. It feels good to eat. And you know, kind of need to. Unfortunately. Let's build this up like this. Chloe, I'm back. Welcome back. I don't know if I love this. Like, I do like the bridge, but I don't like how close this feels. I don't know how I'm going to change that though. It's a good question. But it looks decent. It does look decent, I think. I think what I might do, I think I might have the river change in elevation over time. Understandable. I like food too. Too much on occasion. There's no such thing as too much food, man. No such thing. So I'm thinking, okay, these dirt blocks is going to kind of represent the change in elevation of the river. That's the plan. I think it's important for it to have a bit of elevation. Maybe change the block to stairs. Oh no, this isn't the design of the bridge. This is just a placeholder for now. This is me just planning it all out. I think I start planning this side now. I don't know, because that'll look weird in the time lapse actually. I feel like I should focus on this side. Maybe what I do I'm going to plan the cliff faces completely out of dirt. I know that probably sounds weird, but it'll help visualize an idea. Then I can just go through and change, I guess, change the color, right? Because that's what we're going to be doing. If we're changing the blocks, we're essentially just coloring it in. So I'm going to use dirt to kind of imagine when you're drawing something, you create the outline. The dirt's going to be the outline of everything. Then later on, we'll go through and we're going to, you know, color it in. Give it a nice little bit of color. Kibbard, good morning, my friend. Good morning. How are you today? I want this to be very close to the road here. Kind of like this. Tired but good. Ah, that's all good. You're here now. That's the main thing. That is the main thing, my friend. You can start enjoying some Minecraft. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Alright. I think this is a good shape. That gives us a good amount of space up here. If we zoom out, we can have a look. It's looking quite delicious. It's looking quite delicious. There's still a lot to be desired, but it's coming together. It is coming together. That is for sure. That is for sure. Faux shizzle. That is faux shizzle. Alright, let's go ahead and... I don't need all this cobblestone anymore, do I? Might as well go and drop it. It's already nighttime again. I swear, the nighttime goes slower than daytime. For some reason, daytime is going so slow. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It is kind of strange. Do glowstone. We gonna chuck these things right in here. Right in there. Where can I sell diamonds? Usually you wait for the market sell. So at the minute you can sell iron. There's a diamond trade that will come up eventually. That's where you'll sell them there. What event are we on right now? I think I need to start working on these. Goodness, I definitely do. Not good. I haven't set up series 2 yet. I need to set up series 2. Don't tell anybody that is not done. Please. We'll keep that a secret for us. I would hold on to them for forge upgrades. Yeah, I would recommend keeping them because you need, if you want to upgrade your pickaxe, you need 12 diamonds for 1 molten core. And as an example, for me to take this to level 3, this is the first pickaxe, by the way. I need 15 molten cores. For the explosive, level 1, 25. So it does get expensive. I'm thinking maybe we try and find some treasure. After I finish this side, maybe. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just start. If we don't start, it's not going to work. I'm thinking... Oh, we just hit 650 excavation. Beautiful. I'm thinking I keep these just completely flat. I know that might be a little bit weird. But you got to trust the process, guys. You have to trust the process. You have to, alright? I'm not asking, I'm begging. I'm begging that you trust the process, please. Please, just trust it. Just trust it, man, please. Let me grab some mud. You know what? Let's not mess around any longer. Let's just grab some mud. We trust you and your process. Thank you. That's all I've ever wanted to hear. Wanted to hear that for years. Wanted to hear that for years. Alright, where my mud at? Where my mud at? I need mud, man. Boom, boom. I got so much random stuff here. Let me just drop a bunch of it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Gotta keep the birch logs. Gotta keep the oak logs. Not torches. What? Oh my days. Oh my days. Guys, I've been playing Minecraft a little bit too much today. I'm so sorry. I was doing my, like I said, I was doing the create mod beforehand. My mud is here. What am I doing? I ain't got much mud. I ain't got much mud. Somebody sell me mud, please. I'll beg of ya. Good morning from Washington State. Love the work you do. Very inspiring. Thank you, Cassie Martellini. I hope I said your name right. I hope I did. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I've got some, and I've got a mangrove swamp in resource. Wait. Do I have... I do. I have a mangrove swamp teleport. Sorry. I already got that. I need a bunch of these trapdoors. Trust the process. I gave you one last time too. You're probably the one who gave me the one that I've got now. I just heard those cheeky bastards. I'm getting out of here. Sleep for a second and they're gone. I just need... What do I need? We'll do sandstone. You did. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining in, Cassie. Thank you so much. Instead of replacing this, I'm going to add. So instead of deleting that, I'm just going to do this because it's easier. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And we'll go like this as well. I will dig this one down. Go like this. Oh. Okay, we'll go like this, right? Then you place in the sandstone. Feel free to copy this design if you like. I've used this design for... I created this design a very long time ago. Maybe a year and a half ago. I'm pretty sure where did I use this? I can't remember where I used this design. I don't use it much. So you place all the trapdoors in like that. I think I used this like originally, before I even made SMP video or survival videos. Like this is one of my very first designs that I think I did. So maybe we'll try and improve on it. Because it could be a little bit boring. So we do that. Then on the inside, we place in the trapdoors like this. Creates a nice fence. Now, if I remember correctly, it looks nice. It does look. I don't know if it looks nice though. Maybe if we get a little bit of texture in there. Yeah, texture might help. I wonder if granite would look good with that. I like the way you say your name, Joza. Thank you. Do I say it funny? A lot of people, when they try and say my name, they say Joza. It's kind of funny when I do like a raid. When I raid someone at the end of the stream on Twitch. And I send everyone to someone who's still streaming. They'll say, "Oh, thanks for the raid, Joza." Every time, I love it. I've got it for my whole life. No one can say my name. I'm very used to it. It's kind of funny. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh no. Okay, this is what we can do. We can do this. Then remove that. Place that there. Then that there. It's a little bit weird, but who cares? Not funny, just sounds cool. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Simba. Appreciate that, man. Now, the issue with these walls, they can't be super tall. Otherwise, it looks a little... Okay. Bro just became Superman for a second. Was just hovering there. They pronounce mine wrong too. You got it right in the first go. Hey, let's go. W Kibbard. I'm glad. I'm glad. Usually I mispronounce names too. I'm pretty bad with it. I do my best. They emphasize the bard. Kibbard. Oh, yeah, that sounds weird. Yo, what up, Kibbard? Nah, that's not cool. Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna stick to Kibbard. Kibbard's cool. I think 5 blocks tall might be pushing it. That might be pushing our luck. I think we have to stick to 4, to be honest. I think 4 is the most I'll be able to get away with. I've seen many people build this kind of wall. Is this a trend now? Really? Other people build this wall too? Okay. Maybe, I don't even know. I built this wall a very long time ago. Do I prefer to stream to YouTube or Twitch more? Well, I stream to both. YouTube was doing really well, but YouTube's doing like weird now. Last 2 streams have been like very different to what we were getting a few days ago. But Twitch is something we're slowly building up. Retaining walls are pretty common in Cozy MC. Okay. I just wanted to do something a bit different because we've done so many of those ones. I didn't want to just spam them everywhere. I think having these ones is going to be nice. Nice way to divide up the land. Hey. Alright. I like it, and I think the mud will look nice down lower. It will look a lot better when the grass is in front and I've got actual builds in front of it too. I think that's kind of making it look a little bit weird at the minute. Like the chocolate walls. Is that what it looks like? Looks like chocolate walls. Oh no. That can't be good. That cannot be good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Sure. That works with me. I think I'm gonna end up doing maybe another retaining wall. Maybe. I don't know if I need it actually. If you would make any video other than surviving 100 days or the building vids, what would you make? What do you mean? Like on Minecraft? I don't know. I just enjoy building. Building's kind of my thing. It's kind of hard to terrain this. You know what I have been really enjoying? Chisel and bits. I was very excited to use that with the create mod today on stream, but obviously I wasn't able to get it done in time. But that is a ton of fun. That is an absolute ton of fun. Get out of here. I think I might even make a whole video dedicated to trying to create the most detailed build using chisel and bits. I've seen a few people do that. Seems like it'd be a lot of fun. So I want to try that. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Very thankful to be here today. See ya. See you later, Simba. Thank you so much for joining, my friend. I really appreciate you being here. Hello, Mr. Zombie. go. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Scram. Okay, I need to try and get this looking beautiful, but I don't know how I'm going to do this. I might have to do like... I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm sure I could get like stone, right? Let's get some stone. Let's get some stone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, nope. Ah, see that? You ain't got nothing on me, boy. Ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. I'm kind of excited to do the face cam, but at the same time, I'm nervous because like right now, I'm not even thinking about the faces I'm making. So when I live stream with a face cam, I'm gonna have to like be like really conscious about trying not to make any like dumb faces. And trying to like look at the camera maybe. I don't know. Is it weird to look at the camera or is it weird to not look at the camera? See, these are things I don't know. You're gonna have guitarist face, but MC version? What is guitarist faced? Oh goodness. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound healthy. I don't think I want guitarist faced. Have you ever watched faces a guitarist makes during a solo? I have not. I have not. I don't think I want to see it because that'll probably stop me from doing it. They are very focused and make some very silly faces. Dude, I'm going to make some terrible faces. I've been trying to watch SB like 737. But like when he's doing his live streams, at least the ones I've watched, everything I've watched he's been doing like just filling in light matica. So he hasn't really been focusing, so he just looks at the camera a lot. But the angle too, his angle's like from the side a little bit. So it's kind of... My camera's like right on top of my monitor. I don't really know how else to change that or what to do with it. I mean, I don't want to just copy. I want to do what works for me, but of course I've been looking at examples to see kind of how other people do it, because I have no idea. I'm still just nervous that people are just going to be very disappointed. Extremely disappointed. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Trying to clear this extra leaf litter that is just kind of in the way. Okay, that definitely looks a lot better. 100%. 100%. And it's going to look better once I do a little bit of texture in there. Maybe get some leaves in front. Of course, leaves in front. And farms in front as well. Now this retaining wall here is going to have to just be taller. I won't be disappointed. It's just your face. I'm sure it's just right. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Because once you listen to someone for so long, like you kind of start to imagine what they might look like. And then when you see them, it's like more than often, it's like not what you expect. Generally. Okay, something like that. I know this is like very quick. It's nothing like what we've got anywhere else, but we do need some elevation. Elevation is important. I think I might change his top bit a little bit. I go like this a bit. There we go. I think that's pretty spot on. I think it's good. I think it is good to match the face to the voice. It's definitely good. It definitely is good, especially with AI and how everything's going with that. Like I know for sure that I need to make sure my voice has like an identity to it. Because anyone can just copy my video, chuck it in AI, and then get a video out of that, which is bad. But they can't copy, they can copy my face, but like my face is real. Like outside of the online space. Like you can't copy my face in real life kind of thing. At least not yet. Someone the other day was shocked that Crypto's voice is real. Yeah, he's got a very different voice, hasn't he? And the way he pronounces words is very different. Like he enunciates the last bit of the word a lot. Japan just passed legislation protecting a person's voice from AI. See, that's what we need. We need that to step in. I'm not going to be disappointed if you keep making the funny faces on camera. Golly. I'm just going to start getting clipped. Like scratch my nose and it's going to look like I'm picking it and people will be like, confirmed Jozza eats his boogers. Let's not confirm that, please. Let's not confirm that. Well, you've missed a lot? Nah, you haven't missed much, man. We're just messing around. People who are still in Sudaken's voice. Super prolific, amazing voice actor and using it in videos. And he sued. Well, good. Good. It's so dumb. It is so dumb that you can just copy someone's voice and make money from that. It's so dumb. It is so dumb because a voice is someone's identity. Like really, when you think about it, especially online. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, I need to go down one more. I think I need to go down two more, really. I know, maybe I should do... I don't know. Guys, I'm freaking out right now. Don't know what to do. Maybe... because this needs to go down another 3 blocks. Okay, I'm going to try something. If this doesn't look good, we can always just remove it, okay? Just do this right across. TikTok tried to say it was a generic male voice, but he's one of the most recognizable voices globally. Well, I think it's very obvious if a voice is being copied. I think I'm going to head off. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Certified Squid, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Here is what I'm thinking. We kind of cut this back a little bit. And I mean, really, now that we're down to this height, I need to dig this down a bit more. So it's obvious what this is. This is the riverbed right here. Okay, this is where water will be. Okay. Yep, so now I can also dig this down a little bit. Maybe put just a little line through there, like that. Yep. And then there. Jimmy, hello, my friend. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, as always. Always good to see Jimmy in here. Okay, we'll dig that back like that. I think that's going to be pretty good. Think that's going to be good. Yeah. Yeah, that works. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's weird having two of those so close to each other. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think this side will be easier, for sure. We can always modify this over time as we like change it. This is just, I guess, a template. I have to remember that. I have to remember this is literally just a template. We're just trying to give ourselves a nice base canvas to work with. And when we go through and add more things, it'll change. It'll change. Might look better. Just sketching right now. Exactly, exactly. I got to remember that. Sometimes I get like very hung up on like, especially when we're in this stage. I mean, this is a massive project. Usually I've completed the project by now where, what are we? We're at 3 days, which means... Wait, this is stream 5, so we're about 15 hours into it. Usually the project would be finished by now. But obviously we're doing much larger projects, so I'm still not used to not having an idea of kind of how things are going to finish off. Usually by now, it's looking pretty much good. The sketching part just takes forever for a project like this. I also sometimes have to remind myself that sometimes function is acceptable. Like sometimes a build is square and that is okay. Yes. Well, I built the bunkers. The bunkers for the aeroplanes, the airport on the create mod. And of course they have to be square, so that was new. But I just trusted the process and I think it's turned out pretty good. I'm very excited to share that video. That's going to be the next video. And that's going to be a very exciting one. At least for me. Sometimes I'm going to put plants outside the wall. Doesn't need to be flawlessly textured. Yeah. I've got to remember that too. Because, like, honestly, once you add the details around, even that just makes things look pretty decent. And I mean, this is still very early stages. Okay. Just finish this up. Beautiful. Now I gotta do this as well. Golly. I'm definitely gonna need to go and grab some more mud. Because that's all I've got. This is not enough to even finish that side. No way. I don't even know if it's enough to finish this side. Yeah, this is gonna be a big retaining wall. I mean, that definitely looks 100 times better. A mud stream? Come on now. Come on now. Ah, golly. It's 11:10. I think we can finish everything we've kind of started here. I reckon we can finish at least up to here with the mud. Finish the road and finish this bit. I think that's certainly doable. It is really looking great so far. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Even if it was looking bad, you would still say it's looking great though. Now, would you be honest with me? If it looked bad, would you tell me? You wouldn't say it would look bad. You'd say, I think it would look better if you did this. Isn't that right? You try and help me out. You wouldn't just say it's bad. If it looked weirdly flat or something, I'd mention that it's missing something. There you go. See? See? I knew it. I knew. I could tell. Now that's a good way. That's a good way of doing it for sure. Because then I don't cry. I don't cry after the stream. I can sleep peacefully. How do you get the new stack of the same block to go in the hotbar? Click the middle button. So the scroll wheel, you click that. As long as you have it in the inventory. So for example, let me put this back. So I'm going to look at the grass block and click my middle button. Boom. Comes into my inventory. In my hand. As long as it's in my inventory. And I mean, you can do that as well. So like, even if it's in your hotbar, you can just click the middle button like that. And swap to it. Like that. It's very helpful. Especially when you're building with a couple different blocks. Hey, yay! I guess I'll chuck this in here. I wouldn't intentionally throw you out there with something ugly, but I also wouldn't say you did it wrong or anything bad. Thank you. Thank you. You don't cry after the stream? Why? You should. Because I'm leaving you guys. That's the only reason I would cry. Unlike on today's stream and on a Monday stream, I cry because I know there's a day that I'm not streaming. Because I have to wait 48 hours until the next stream. I cry on those days. Thank you so much. Of course, of course. Hello again, back from Dead by Daylight. How's the build going? It's going. It's getting there. Been working just on this bit so far. Definitely making some progress, but I mean, there's a lot to do still. Certainly a lot to do. Although if you looked from a bird's eye view, hey, oh, my shivers of my timbers have been shivered. Looking spiffy, thank you. If we look from up here, it kind of looks like we've done, I'd say, but you can kind of see, if I go up there, you can see what it looked like before. See the difference between that? Because the distant horizons takes over. But if we look at like the surface area here versus here, we've probably increased it by about 50%. So we've done a lot. We have done a lot. And we actually did like the top bit there today as well. Oh my days. Brother. I'm back. Sorry, I was working. That's all good, my friend. Don't you ever be sorry. It's all good. It is all good. Oh, look at that. Perfect amount. It was destiny. Crazy? Thank you. I think. That was a compliment, right? I hope so. Okay, I get too close way often. Way too often. Alright, how far do we go? I feel like we're pretty much done on this side, right? And I could shave this down a little bit more. Do you earn money from this channel? Yeah, of course. That's the only way I can do it full time. Or do you have another way to stay financially stable? Yeah, nope, this channel is where I make my money. Or I swear something just flew at me. I swear I saw something flying towards me. Okay, we are basically out of mud. I need to get more. I need to get more. So then we can do this side. Because this side's a little bit cooked. A little bit cooked right now, but we'll fix it. Alright. Now let me pause the recording. Because we need to go get mud. I'm going to empty the inventory. The clip looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Peak Edits. I really appreciate that. I'm hoping it looks better once we're fully done. The terraforming is only half. Can I read your comment? I think you missed it. Sorry, can we have a tutorial on how you terraform your mountains so you can build on them? I've learned your cliff face, just need to learn how you terraform now. I've actually got a video quite a while ago explaining that. It's a very, very old video. But I recommend having a look at it. If you just search up on my channel, you should be able to find it. I think it's about a year ago that I posted it. You don't like farms, do you, Jozza? Otherwise, I would encourage you to make a mod farm. Now, I prefer to just go get it myself. I don't like auto farms. I do have auto farms in the create world, but that's kind of the only time I make them. Plus, I'm on my server, so it's pretty easy for me to get stuff. I'm going to quickly go for a bathroom break. I'll be back in 72 seconds. I'll be back in 72 seconds, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, no need to fear, I have returned. Hey Jozza, can I see the farm right now? Because the big one you're on top on. There you go, my friend. Boom, boom, boom. Left you hanging? No, 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 no. Okay. I need to grab some mud. Home mangrove. Good stream. Thank you, Fire Norm. Appreciate that, man. I hate mining mud. This has to be the worst thing to mine. Although the bones are kind of nice. It's sick. Thank you, Peak Edits. I am some builder. Thank you. I indeed am a builder. That is true. Okay, I need to fill my inventory with mud. I don't want all this extra stuff. There we go. And I need bones too. You get so many bones, holy camoli. Need to find a good spot. Where's a good spot in here? This looks pretty good actually. Look at this. Oh goodness. Yeah, this is very good. I should just excavate it and sell it to you, since I like the ASMR. No, 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 no. I can get it. I can get it. It's all good. It is nice, isn't it? Mining mud is the only mining you hate? It's just annoying because of the water. Like, it's a very awkward biome to mine in and get stuff. It's just the biome that I hate. But right here seems to be a good spot. Yeah, look at this. Easy peasy. Look how many bones we're getting. It's going to be very useful. I'm going to need those bones. Bree, 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 Bree. Hello. How are you? See, look, this is what I hate about it. The little bits of water you dig into kind of ruins everything. Oh, we had a mud quest. Let's go. How many quest points do we have? We got 35 quest points? Since when? Golly. It's not bad at all. Hey Joz, what are you working on right now? Currently I'm just trying to get some mud. I'm pretty sure I've got enough now. I didn't need that much, to be honest. How much do we get? Let me collect everything first. I think that's most things. Okay, let me get a little bit more. Getting mud for the cliff. Yes, we're working on the cliff. Hey, get here, mud. Come here, my mud. I need to label my storage. Don't know how I want to label it. Use shelves. Okay, this is enough mud. Let's go back to the base. Okay, that's definitely plenty of mud. And we got a bunch of bones too. Hells to the yeah. How many bones have we got? We got bones for days. Now I need wheat. Let me grab my hoe. Make sure we get the seeds, otherwise it doesn't auto replant. Okay, we got plenty of seeds now. Can you people on chat help me get from 93 to 100 subscribers? Yali. You know, the thing is, if you ask people to subscribe to your videos and they don't click on the videos when you post a video, it actually ruins the video. So if people are subscribed to you and they don't like the videos you make, then it like literally destroys your channel. So I would highly recommend not doing that, but up to you, my friend. Up to you. But it will destroy your CTR, which is a very important metric. Just a couple words of advice. That's why I feel like collaborations are pointless. Because if you collaborate with someone and like the people subscribe just to be nice, but they don't actually watch the videos, then it can ruin the channel. You got to be very careful with who you collaborate with. It's got to be like a good match. That should be enough mud. I can actually convert this straight away, can't I? Also, spacebar allows you to refill the last thing that you crafted. Remove the comment. Yeah, I'm not being mean or anything. I'm just trying to give you some advice. That's all. It will hurt your channel. Like, especially people that like try and get people on Reddit, for example, to subscribe to them, or things like that. It doesn't do good for the channel. If you just post videos and you keep making the videos better, over time YouTube will figure out who likes your videos. But if you artificially change that, it kind of stops YouTube from knowing who your audience is. You know what I mean? YouTube is very good at what it does. Like, if you make good videos, the algorithm will find the people for them. It has to. It has to. That's the whole point of the algorithm. Of course, of course. Any help that I can give? The speed 2 looks so helpful. Yeah, the speed 2 is a massive help. Absolutely giant. Alright, now click unpause. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that I use a little bit of texture in here. So I'm going to go through. Okay, that's probably a bit much, but we'll see how it looks. That is literally as random as it can get. Sorry about the fast camera moves. I'm very sorry about that. Not horrible. Not the best. But it's fine. You know what block I really wish had more options? Calcite. Yeah, calcite is a very nice block. A very, very nice block. Are we keeping the mud brick wall then? I think it looks very good. Yes, we are. I'm just adding in a little bit of packed mud in there. Let's make it a bit more interesting. Give it a little bit of texture. I think the packed mud and mud bricks do look decent together. Mods that give you cut calcite and calcite stairs and stuff have really made it clear how limited a lot of the blocks are in vanilla. Well, I've been really enjoying the re-chiseled on my create world. That has like a ridiculous amount of options. It is insane. It is absolutely insane. I love it so much. Okay, that looks decent. That is looking decent for sure. Alright. Now let's do the other side real quick. This shouldn't be too difficult. And I'm going to try and texture it while I do it. It's giving medieval village and I love it. That's exactly what I want. That is exactly what I'm going for. I'm still in that design. Sorry, not sorry. That's all good, man. Take whatever you want. Take whatever you like, my friend. Don't ever be sorry. Take it all. Okay, we'll do that. Do that. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. All right. Nope, that's a pickaxe. Now, I do need this to follow all the way down. Just tell everyone that Jozza inspired you. Bring them to the Jozza family. No, honestly, Minecraft is a game that should be shared. Ideas and like everyone, we're all working towards becoming better builders. We have a lot of cake because we had to make 50 each on the server. Oh, that's for a that's a level task, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry about that one. I knew that one would be annoying. Well, it's not super annoying to do, but it's different. It's definitely different. It was a level event. I'm pretty sure it's level. It wouldn't be so bad, but it wasn't one that took the item. Ah, that's right, that's right. So I have 2 shulkers sitting around full of cake. Oh man. I don't think you'll ever use that. I would have just thrown it in the like on the floor, let it despawn. Why am I getting so many fossils? I just got 3. Dude, that is so lucky. Okay, we'll go like that. Like that. Nope, nope. I'm sure I'll be making an eco-friendly garbage disposal soon. I think you unlock / disposal. Okay, I haven't got it. When do you unlock it? /trash, level 39. You get access to /trash. Actually, I don't know if it works. I don't think that's been tested. Let me know. Level 49, you should have access to /trash or /disposal. Gonna go test trashing some cake. Yali. Wherever that cake ends up, those workers are gonna be happy. Nah, doesn't end up nowhere. There's no workers at the end. The end of the rainbow. Okay, let me do something a little bit mischievous. Let me go... Boom. Boom. And then like this. We'll cut this level off pretty quick. Like that. Because it does come down on this side. So I'm not too fussed about this side. This side's fine. Like that. Beautiful. It works. Huzzah. I can have my shulkers back. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad that works. MC just reminds me of me and my older brother. We used to play split screen for hours. It's something we don't do anymore. The nostalgia will be the death of me. Well, you guys should plan to do it again. 100%. Come on. Time isn't forever. Do not waste it or you'll regret it. Go play some Minecraft with your brother. Even if it's not split screen, even if it's just over the internet. Just do it. Life is a crazy thing. Let me cut this back a little bit more actually. Start here. And cut it in quite quick. Like that. Great advice. I'm messaging him right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. You guys don't have to play for hours. Just spend some time playing a game that you both love. All right. You can make cake and cookies. Oh, I didn't know you could make sweets on Minecraft. That's something. Yeah, cake and cookies, they're the two main things. You make sugar from the sugar cane. Then that makes cookies and cake. Easy. See that? MLG Pro. Shout out to the MLG Pro. That was old school. Okay, I want to shape this up a little bit. I have a baby celebration on Sunday. My best friend is having a baby girl and asked me to be godmother. I'm really excited. That is awesome. That is a very trusting thing. You should feel honored. 100%. Dude, that is looking good. Right? Right? That looks good, right? Had the cake task? Yes, it was a pain to make. Yeah, it's definitely not the best. I'm sorry about that. You can blame me. I want this one to be a little bit funny shaped. You can dig in, then dig back out. I think it looks great without the water. It's a little odd, but knowing it will be odd. Yeah, I'm doing the water next. I'm doing the water straight after this. I'm thinking of doing sand underneath. I always go for sand in the rivers. I know that mud probably is better, but I really like the look of sand under the water. I think it just looks good. I know it's not realistic, but I don't care. I do not care. I think it looks nice. It would dig this back like that. Nice gentle curve. Actually, I'll do that. There are sandy riverbeds, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, okay, beautiful. That is what I like to hear. Oh, bro just got like speed 7 for a second. Okay, he's not going to be here for a while, so I can do this. Sand is a great contrast to the vegetation. Looks great and a lot more lively. Who cares if it's realistic or not? Exactly. Thank you, Chloe. This looks like a situation I would die. Does it? You don't have to. Not necessarily. Okay, this all needs to be dug down, but before I dig it too far down, I need to make sure I shape this up a little bit. Thought that creeper was coming after me for a second. Just got to keep an eye on him. Yep, I thought there was a creeper. I was searching it up. You have cocoa beans, but you can't make a chocolate cake. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Hey. Yeah, why can't you make chocolate cake? I feel like that has to be a thing, right? Surely. When you use the cocoa for the cookies. What is the time? 11:40. Okay, we still got 20 minutes before the official finish time. You guys know me. We'd like to finish what we're working on. Definitely want to finish this whole area here. Including the river. Sorry about all the like rapid camera movements. Kind of trying to get this done fairly quick. Just at least filling in the area. Also, I was searching it up because when we were talking before, like on a previous stream, we kind of like mentioned about the, what's his name? Cookie God. Hey, Cookie God, how he messed up his hand. Now he has like RSI, apparently permanent RSI from making that volcano. But I was searching it up because I got curious, because obviously I click a lot now, especially with these bigger projects and all these blocks I've just placed. I mean, look at this. If we just type in /might, I have placed 130,000 blocks in the last 2 weeks or something, just on this world alone. So I click a lot. So I got a bit worried. So I searched it up. Because of my training, I should be okay. Like the risks of injury from that is like significantly reduced due to strength training, which is good. So I'm not as worried anymore. I'm still going to make sure I like roll my wrist and like stretch a bit, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Anyway, that is that done. Now we got to do the river. Oh, I got to do this bit too. I haven't got any of the, what's it called? Sandstone, but that's fine. I will use dirt. Just do the entire thing. I am recording. Goodness gracious. Spiders just have no decency. They just be waking you up and climbing your walls at all hours. In real life or in Minecraft? That seems a little bit specific. Have you had some run-ins with some spiders, man? Spiders, man. It's interesting because that's actually a good example of where I would approve of Lightmatica. And even an auto clicker, because a project that size is wicked cool, but injuring yourself is terrible. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think I might even try Lightmatica for like some terraforming stuff in the future. I won't ever use it for like making buildings. I think that's too much, but I think I might give it a go for like some major terraforming stuff. I have some ideas that I want to try and do. Potentially even building custom mountains here on that side, because that side there's really nothing over there. So I might in MC and also in real life. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot I still have to do, oh golly, jump scare. I still have to do the road. I've completely forgot about the road. That should not take long though. It should be fine. Should indeed be fine. Yeah, if you move to making like an entire mountain range or something, please take advantage of options that will protect your body. I definitely will. Because something like that, if I was to use Axiom, like, you think this is crazy, it's going to be even more insane. Might even be the biggest, maybe not the biggest mountain range on YouTube, but one of them, I hope. Because I feel like it would make it so much quicker and easier to build something like that. Like you can whip up a nice mountain in like, even if you spent like a day on Axiom, whipping up like a massive mountain. I haven't learned Axiom yet. But if like I spent a day, I'm sure I could come up with something pretty cool. And I would go insane on it 100% because I'm weird, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the resource gathering would be the biggest part of that. I'd definitely do it on the SMP though. That'd be an SMP video. Maybe real hardcore. I don't know. Still a long time before that ever happens. I have so many projects I want to do first. Oh, who knows? Who knows what happens? That's something I would need a few weeks to prepare though. Okay, let's do the river. If you make a whole ass mountain range, let the community donate materials. I'll set up a shop. I'll definitely set up a shop. 100%. You should see what Tang Attack is building on Hermitcraft. His mountain is insane. I'd have to have a look. I would have to have a look. I'm probably going to need someone to teach me how to make the mountains, to be honest. Well, greetings, y'all. Miss Deely. Hello, hello, hello. What was I needing? I needed sand. Sorry, brain just stopped for a second, but it came back pretty quick. Indeed came back. Wait, sand's here. Ooh. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Don't know. One quick way to find out though. I mean, surely it will. I'm not doing a huge part of the river yet. But I need buckets as well. Let me make sure I get buckets. I don't know where my buckets are. There they are. Okay. Level 520 acrobatics is a little bit insane. 720 no scope. Sorry. Just ignore that. I'll definitely be able to fix this up, so I'm not too worried about that. I just keep this like flat. I feel like I should. I can definitely get something nice looking in there. It's not super important right now. I have to fix that cobblestone up, whatever. Yeah, that's supposed to be grass. I don't know why that's not there. I have returned. Welcome back, Beach Racer. Hi, Jozza. Hello, Logan. How are you, my friend? Hope you're having a fantastic day, mate. I thought you should know my bearded dragon Willow loves a blanket and pillow. Watching your videos, you're not just pleasing the people. Hey, let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bearded dragon. That is amazing. Might be the coolest pet ever. Why did you take a 5-year break 5 years ago? What do you mean? On my videos? It wasn't a 5-year break. There's videos in between that are just private. You just can't see them. Because they're not Minecraft videos. I've been making videos for like 11 years. I think. 10 or 11 years, maybe. What type of videos are they? Just everything. I try to do pretty much everything you could think of. There's a couple fitness videos in there that did completely flopped. Pretty much everything you can think of. Hope you're not retiring soon. No, definitely not. We're only just starting. Only just getting started. I don't think I'd ever retire from YouTube. I'll always make videos. If I was to like get, I don't want to go over 1 million subscribers as an example. So if I hit like 1 million subscribers, then I'd kind of pull off the pedal a little bit. I wouldn't stop making videos, but I would make videos that I love rather than videos to try and get views. I mean, I'm not saying I don't love these videos, but Like, I wouldn't care as much if a video does well or not. I just make them just because. This song reminds you of a carnival? Beautiful. That's good. Oh, I had way more sand than I needed. That's good. Oh, I do need to still do down here too. That's fine. So I'm going to hear a little young Jose if I watch the older videos. You'll definitely hear a different voice. You can see my original, the very first video I ever posted. I unprivated it. It was private for a while, but I think about a year ago I made it public so anyone can watch the very first video I made on this channel. Kind of like a little throwback. I know people are interested in that stuff, so I figured I'd put it up there. That's how it should be. Have fun and don't thin yourself out just for views. Exactly. At the minute, I kind of need to because like I need to be able to eat. And right now, the views are in a position where it's almost bad. So I'm definitely not out of that box yet. Need to get out of that box quick. It's in a bit of a risky position right now, but we should be fine. We should be a-okay. I mean, what I'm doing now is pretty risky because I haven't ever tried it. Like doing less videos, but bigger projects. I'm hoping it doesn't bite me in the backside because that would suck. Once I get hooked on a creator, I'm a fan for life. Let's go. See me when I'm old and grey. I'll be talking like an old man. Back in my day, I used to play Minecraft 15 hours a day. Now I can barely get in an hour. That'll be me in 15 years. I promise. Still be playing Minecraft. The projects will just take a little bit longer. There's always going to be highs and lows. Do you have the donations and super chats active for people to support? I do. But I don't like to rely on that stuff at all. Like the ad revenue generally is pretty good. I mean, it's been pretty bad this whole year pretty much, but I'm hoping December picks up. Generally, what I found was towards the end of the year, it's a bit better. The start of the year is dreadful. Really, really bad. Especially January. Not gonna lie, impressions on point. Was it good? That was a good impression. Thank you. Hopefully I don't sound like that when I'm actually that old. That would suck. I don't know if you guys would want to listen to that. Not permanently. I'm hoping my voice ages like wine. It ages better. I'm waiting for my dad voice to come in. Can we have old man Jaws accent for a full stream? I will lose my voice. I will definitely lose my voice. I don't think that's possible. I'm just gonna fill this whole bottom thing in. I don't really care. It's all good. It is all good. Did you try mud on the bottom layer of the river? I prefer using sand. I prefer using sand. That's one I don't think anyone would fall asleep to. No, no way. They'd be waiting for me to start talking about my war stories. You could do fun community projects that might help the engagement. I could. I do want to do some, like on the second channel, I want to do some like more like community orientated videos. I need to get better ideas, honestly. Like my build projects have been pretty bad lately. I haven't been making them as good as I possibly can, which is obviously not doing very well for me. So I'm really trying to get back to making some more creative stuff. Especially these mountains. People loved when I made these mountains, and I haven't made them for ages. So that's why I started making them again. I'm hoping people enjoy watching me make them. Because I don't think anyone else makes mountains like this, which is good because that's my thing. I'm sure people will start, but we'll see. I don't think you can really make these with Axiom. Like you've got to make them they're handmade mountains. So I think that's a positive thing. War stories of the mobs I had to slay. Oh, I've slayed thousands of mobs in Maud Day. Thousands. I'm excited to see this thing when I quickly finish this up. Build competitions amongst the community. Yeah, that would be good. I want to do them on the server especially. I think that would be really cool. Bye, Joseph. Good night, everyone. Good night, Aaron. Thank you so much for watching, man. Come out with merch? Maybe at 100,000. Maybe at 100,000 subs. I don't know. I feel like merch is just scammy. I don't love the idea of it. But if you guys want it, I will. That doesn't look too bad. I don't have bones there. Ancient fossils. Let's just open them up on the way back. You know what doesn't get used for river bottoms? But would be nice? Clay. Especially just like a lush cave for the river. It's just hard to get. Especially for like a large river. I think this looks okay. I'm gonna get some bone meal for some seagrass. I think that'll make it look better. But then I just need to do the stone path. And then that's going to be looking pretty good. We get a bunch of bones. I have more than a double chest of clay. I like bricks and have been known to empty an entire lush cave. Oh my goodness. That would be hard. Emptying an entire lush cave. I don't know if I'm going to keep the grass here. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't love the double tall grass, but whatever. It's fine for now. Okay, and swim through here. That's a lot of work. Yes, it is. I don't think I could do that. Not an entire lush cave. That would be tough. I love bone meal so much, it livens up the area in a natural way. I hate the double tall grass. I agree. I 100% agree. But, I mean, that's not looking too bad. It's nighttime, so it's not the best. And the road's not in. Let's get the road in, and then we're going to be seeing exactly what this looks like. Only issue is, I don't think I have enough stone. I need to get more stone, I believe. We'll find out in a second. Dude, look how long it takes for us to walk all the way back to the base now. Oh my days. That's good. When it takes forever to walk there, it means the base is starting to get quite large. Need another beacon. Just to keep it up. That is hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, we'll dump all this stuff in here. Better than finding clean rivers? Oh, 100%. The lush cave is the way to go. If you find a good lush cave, you could probably get a couple thousand out of there. Remember how hard clay was to get before the lush caves? It's quite annoying. Quite annoying. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bite the bullet. Not an actual bullet. That's a saying. That's just a saying, guys. I'm gonna do this. Wait, I need two. I need 2 hoppers. Alright, I'm gonna get some of this. I'm going to get some of this. I think I've got... Yes. Alright. Now, I don't really know where else to put this. I'm just gonna literally put it down here, I don't care. Don't even have... I forgot the furnaces. Come on, Joza. I'm back. Sorry for leaving my bed. Don't be sorry, man. Don't be sorry. It is all good. All good, brother. No worries at all, man. Everybody has lives. And you can always watch this after if you want to see everything. No stress at all, my friend. Okay. That. Lives, you say? You guys have lives? Hey, everybody's got some kind of life. Everybody. Alright, now I'm gonna have a bunch of stone. I'm loving the clip view. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it, my friend. It's absolutely peak. It's not even done yet. Wait till it's done, man. This is nothing. This is... Okay. Bro was just standing there for a second, contemplating life. This is literally just the start. There's going to be trees, buildings, some really cool stuff. It's a peak mountain. It's a peak, a mountain. Wait, what? Okay, my brain stopped working. I'm sorry. What do I need? I need... Golly, I need a bunch of this. I need... Okay, I'm gonna need to smelt some of this up. It's a little annoying, but whatever. What else do I need? I know I need andesite. Okay. The start of peak. Thank you. When people come to your base, can they take stuff out of your chests? No, they can't. It's all claimed. It is all claimed. I need seeds. I think only a stack should be good because I'm not using much. So we'll do that. That should be fine. Okay, that will smelt up while we're waiting. Dude, once you lose the speed, you really understand just how much of a difference it makes. Makes such a massive difference. think I'll just use slabs on the middle bit. You can see how much you've done just by the thumbnail. Yeah, we've done a bit. We have certainly done a bit. Why do I always type in caps? Just excited, man. That's all good. Okay, we actually ran out, so that's fine. We did close enough. So with if you're new here, with MCMMO, you can right click a stone brick or a cobblestone and it turns it into the mossy variant. So a very nice little feature there. Always got to make sure I am doing the time lapse. Everything that we've done today is probably going to be like a minute in the video, maybe less. All of the work we just put in, maybe less than a minute, which is wild. What is MCMMO? It is a plugin on my server. So it adds skills and abilities and it is a ton of fun. Ton of fun. If you do play on the server, you'll see exactly what it is. Okay, I need some cracked. I don't have much at all. I've only got 31. Surely I've got more. Why do I have like so little? Okay, cool. I'll play soon. Let's go. It is a lot of fun. I highly recommend checking out. You can also check out this base. You can walk around here. And there's a lot more custom stuff too. That's not it. Special tools, levels, money. So much fun. So much fun. I don't think they were smelting. I think we were too far away. That's how big the base is. Let's quickly give you guys a look at what this looks like. Big difference. Pretty big difference to what it kind of looked like before. At least I think it's a big difference. Gotta zoom out even more, I think. There we go. Have a look at that. That is a solid change. I do still need to do that area. We are moving pretty quickly though, to be completely honest. Peak is the W hype man. Absolutely hyping this up. I love it. W guy. But I don't need moss on the bridge. That doesn't make much sense, does it? The moss is the difference between the stone or the path and the grass on the side. Amazingly amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So the reason I'm removing some of these is because there's going to be slabs, and obviously pale moss can't be a slab. So that's why. We should be able to do the slabs today. Alright, now they're cracked. We definitely do not have anywhere near enough to do the full cracked. But that's fine. We can get relatively close. Nope, never mind. Already out. That's insane. Maybe I should get some more furnaces going. Can you tell us the seed and coordinates of this base, please? I can't tell you the seed, but I can tell you the coordinates. 10,000, 6,000. I can't tell you the seed because no one on the server knows the seed. I don't even know the seed. Green definitely is not your favorite color. Why is that? What makes you say that? I need the stairs. Let's grab those. Gas lighting? Gas lighting what? There ain't no gas. Yeah, I need to make sure I don't do too many stairs because last time on the top here I did way too many. So I'll kind of go through like this. Oh, that's calm. I was just wondering if I could play in the same world. You definitely can. You can play on the server. You can play on the server if you want. But yeah, if I give out the seed, then I'll have to tell everybody seed. And it's not the best. Not the best to do that on the server. But that is that done. Now I do need to make sure that I do the cracked before I do the andesite. Got a little bit more cracked. Hopefully I can do up to the bridge. I don't think so. Kind of close, but not really. You know what? That should be fine. Whatever. Lurkin, all good. G honeybee, all good. That's a OG song. Is the order important? The order of me placing these in? Somewhat, yes. Just keep it nice and consistent. Because I kind of use how much space is left as a gauge on how much to place in. So it certainly does change things. Yeah, because there's a lot more, there's a lot more andesite than cracked. So if I place in the andesite first, it's hard for me to tell how much cracked is in. So I always place in the blocks I'm using the least and then slowly move into what I'm using the most. So I'm using the most stone. So as you can see, every little spot is stone. So I can see exactly where I'm going to be placing stone and places where there might be a bit too much. But now I pretty much go through and fill everything in with the stone. That's kind of at least how I do it. It's just my method. It's not super important. What just happened to the... That was weird. Oh, Terra's probably reloading something. That looks sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was very weird. Yeah, it was. Terra is just probably reloading the placeholder. She's probably working on something on the server. It was just weird that it took so long. Don't know what she changed. Skittle, hello man. How are you? The variation gives it more natural look and definitely looks way better than Place Old Stone. Yes, of course. Of course. And this isn't even all we're doing. I'm going to add buttons in to make it look like some like rocks. Rocks along the path. And then I also changed the sides too. So this is barely close to being done. There's still a ton of extra stuff to place in. Watching you build this path reminds me of my favorite series, Hardcore Forever World. Does it? Which one? Which one is that? Okay, I need more stone. I think I'm completely out. I see you've hit rock bottom. I see you don't get the dad joke. Excuse me. I see you've hit rock bottom. Yes. I don't get it. Yep, I'm completely out of stone, but hopefully that furnace has been busy. Let's see. Not really. Oh no. We got nowhere near enough stone. That is crazy. I should have started smelting that up earlier. Oh no. That's bad. Ah well. It is what it is. Okay, at least we've done this side. Looking decent. Definitely looks a lot better than when it was just the cobblestone. Definitely a lot better. Let me get in the cracked. Yeah, this is slabs here. I'm swapping you to my PC. I'm gonna play whilst watching you. Could to me to you or TP you to you? Chloe Lee, are you on the server right now? Yes, you are. Let me teleport you. Type in /TPS and you'll teleport here. I got the dad joke. I know 25 letters of the alphabet and I don't know why. I'm not 100% sure. I'm very bad with dad jokes, I guess. Oh, my 1000 days hardcore vids. Okay. Yeah, this is very similar kind of cliffs to that. But I've tried to make them better. Because it's been a while since I made those cliffs. So I wanted to try and, you know, improve. Does it look similar to that? It definitely does look very familiar, doesn't it? It's still early stages. It doesn't... Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I got it. For some reason, I was thinking there's 25 letters in the alphabet. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should get an edumacation. Ah. I need none of that. Just play Minecraft. My education is Minecraft. Okay. I'm literally just waiting on stone now. I've got a little bit. 61. It's not enough. They do have education edition? Nah, that ain't gonna teach me how many letters are in the alphabet. Gonna teach me about the periodic table, right? Isn't that what it's about? Pretty sure that's what it's about. Some chemistry, yeah. That is right. That is right. Alright, how much stone? Please. Please give me some stone. 26. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not good. School in capital letters. Golly. Scaring me, my friend. You're scaring me. You're scaring me, Jeremy. You're scaring me, Jeremy. The 100 digits of pi? Come on. Come on, man. Too much. Why do you sound like that? Me? Why do I sound like what? Oh no. Did I say something silly? Did I say something silly? Look at them little pimples in there. Golly. Looking absolutely scrum-diddly-umptious. Boom. Can you teleport? Of course you can. Let me teleport you here, Skittle. TBA here, Skittle online. You are both an architect and an engineer. I don't know about engineer, but I'll take architect. I will take that. Okay, let's zoom out, have a look at that. Now that a bit more of the road's done. I'm telling you guys, wait till we start adding things in. This is literally just terraforming. This is just purely terraforming. I'm telling you, it's gonna look insane. It already looks good. It's gonna look insane. I came here for slabs. Need some slabs. Just missing stone slabs. Surely I've got stone slabs somewhere. Surely. Yes. Could you TP me back to you? Fell down in the animal pen. Don't know how to get out. There is no way to get out. There you go. I teleported you back. Yeah, there's no way to get out of that right now. Okay, I'll do that on this side as well. And I need to fill this bit in too. Oh, you know what I forgot? I think I forgot like regular stone bricks. Yeah, I didn't use regular stone bricks. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Jules, I brought you some stuff. What did you bring me? I barely passed high school math, but my college math was math for liberal arts, which I did so well at, they asked my major. I laughed because it sure as heck wasn't math. Well, that's good. Just take the compliment, I guess. I mean, math is good, but you don't really need to know much. Like, you need the basics for sure. Wait, Jozza, is this server on Bedrock or Java? Both. You can join. It's a Bedrock. Sorry, it's a oh my goodness. It's a it is a Java server, but you can join on both. You can join on Bedrock or Java. Okay, I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to use slabs here, the stone slabs, just to finish off the bridge a little bit. There we go. Math for liberal arts was the shortest route versus cheapest tolls versus least gas. Interesting. It was also good at organic chem, because that's all puzzles. Yeah, I don't know much about any of that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like now especially, more people are going to be just using AI to work that kind of stuff out. Because you can be like very specific on what you're trying to figure out. Whereas a calculator, you kind of at least need to know how to type the formula in. Or with AI, you just type in the problem. It just pops out the answer. I was an anthropology major. But couldn't pass remedial math. I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I dropped out of school. But I didn't really have much of a choice. I was the only person in... Like, I didn't drop out because I was failing. I was doing fine. I was the only person in organic chemistry who wasn't a science major or in nursing. Was weirder. I majored in English, Lit, and secondary education. Ah, that's good. Majoring in secondary education. Does that mean like being a teacher? Yo, I can't use the YouTube chat since I unsubbed by accident and resubbed while it was set to made for kids. When was it set to that? What server am I playing on? This is my server. Hey, thank you, Skittle. Holy camole, legend. Exactly what I need. For a W, Skittle. Let me pay you. Can't take that for free. I'll take 2,500. Thank you so much. Yeah, King, this is my server, man. You can join if you want. Thank you so much. Thought I was going to starve down there. It's all good. All good. I needed... Wait, I made the stuff. Let me make some more of these. Just in case. I'm so annoyed with myself. I missed the live. Don't be annoyed with yourself. It's all good. Life happens, man. Sure you're busy. Hey! Bro, why is the TPS so bad right now? Has to be rendering the map. That's what it is. The map is set to render when there's less than 25 people on. So when there's less than 25 people, that's what the lag is. Most likely, just in case anyone ever asks. When there's less than 40 people on, the map will render. If there's over 40 people, the map will not render. So that's why it probably lags. It's trying to catch up with all the changes during the time it's not kind of reloading or rendering. If you need any more, please let me know. I'm overflowing with cave materials. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll try to remember. I don't think it will work for me on Xbox. Yeah, you can join on Xbox. You need the Bedrock Together app, and you can join on Xbox as well. You can join on anything. You can even join on the Nintendo Switch, as an example. Also, I heard you checked out my cave a bit ago. I did. It looked really nice. I liked it. It was very, very nice. But that was probably a week ago, maybe. So I don't know if you've made changes since then. Sorry, you're in an ad. All good. Basically, you can join on anything. You just need the Bedrock Together app on your phone. And type in the IP on your phone. And then it should come up as a LAN world on console. Yeah, if you need help joining, I recommend joining the Discord because people can help you out. It's pretty simple to join once you kind of see how to do it. I'm going to make a video showing specifically how to do it, so then I can just link that video and it's very easy. This should also be slabs. This path is so good. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, let's zoom out, have a look. looking decent. It's looking decent. Still a lot. Still a ridiculous amount of stuff to do. But I'm very glad I did this lower area because it's definitely making the whole thing seem more like a more complete project, I guess. Before today, it was looking a little bit weird, but it's coming together. It is coming together. We did pretty much all of this now. There's nothing... Oh, hold on. Not really much more for me to do down there, but I do want to fix this up here before we finish off. We are already very much over time, but that's fine. I just want to fill in all the grass here. The grass needs to be done. I'm going to use dirt though, because I don't really want to waste my grass. Actually, let me dump a bunch of this stuff here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Skittle, for the stone. It's going to be very helpful. The beacon at the background looks so bright and pretty. It is. It does look good coming out of the middle of the mountain, doesn't it? I needed to put my spruce trapdoors here. And I just need to grab some grass. Oh, dirt, sorry. I'll just grab it all. I don't think I'll need this much, but just in case. Just need to fill all of this in. You know what I'm excited for? I got a screenshot of the server map before any changes were made out here. So we're going to be able to see like a perfect before and after of the whole thing. It's going to be insane. You'll have to wait for the video to see that though. Wait, you need stone? Because I have such stone. I've started filling shulkers to put in my storage. I should be okay. I created that auto smelter there. So that's just going to keep ticking along. And I've got so much cobblestone that I need to use. So I'm just slowly turning the cobblestone into stone. The only issue is I set it up too late. I should have set it up earlier. So I set it up when I needed the stone rather than kind of before. So I was just kind of waiting. But now I should be fine. Sorry, what will happen after 1,000 people join the server? What do you mean 1,000 people? There's been more than 1,000 people that have joined, I'm pretty sure. But not 1,000 at once. The most we get at once is like 65, 70 during peak at once. But yeah, way more than 1,000 people have joined. The worlds are big. There's 2 main worlds, so there's no issue for space, and over time we'll just expand the worlds. If we run out of space, we'll just expand. I don't think we will run out of space. Although I do plan for this season to last a few years. And if people keep joining from the YouTube, then I think we could have a very different situation to any other time before. I can't decide if I should quit this one SMP so I can go full-time on yours, and I need help deciding. It depends. Depends, man. My SMP is a little bit different. Like, there's a lot more custom stuff. So it depends if you want like custom forge tools and money and that stuff. Depends. There's certainly a lot of things to do here. So if you want to make the most of it, you'd probably need... It would probably require your undivided attention, but... I mean, you don't have to quit. You can always go between both. I have to pay $20 just to play some Minecraft with friends? What do you mean? Oh, everything just keeps getting expensive? Oh yeah, that's with everything, isn't it? It sucks. It really sucks. It's not cool. Game Pass is what they need. Yeah, but then that's a monthly subscription. If you just want to play Minecraft, it's best to just to buy Minecraft. But if you're playing a bunch of games, then I think, yes, it definitely could be worth it. Okay, now I just got to fill this little bit in here. We just light this up. Oh, more phantoms. I pay for a realm, but it's a family expense, so not terrible. But if it was just me, garbage. You should get your family to play on the server. That's what's good about the server, because like this one in particular, because it's not grief and everyone's friendly, like I'm hoping that I can help like a bunch of families play together, because it's BEDROCK and JAVA. So it's easy for them and they don't have to pay for their own private server. Like they can come here and not have to worry. I'm gonna start making some videos explaining that, because I know there's a lot of families that are trying to play together, but like setting up a server is a little bit confronting for a lot of people. Okay. This area is looking good. Guys, look at this. Wow. She thinks she's helping and then buries my building obsidian and makes toilets in the yard. Oh god. Oh, your 5-year-old and 8-year-old will grief unintentionally. We'll just get them to be in your area. But I fully understand if you'd prefer to keep it separate from them. Keep your own space. Okay. So let me deal with this zombie. Then I'm going to quickly show you guys what we're going to work on next. Not today. We're finished for today. I just want to show you what next kind of stream would be. Why is this zombie like stopped? Am I lagging? Am I about to die? Nope. Okay, the server just had a bit of a weird moment. Will I be on the server? No, I'm going to be going to sleep. It is, what's the time? Almost 1 AM for me. But I'm on the server all the time. I'm always on here. So you'll definitely see me. And I do plan to set up a player warp. Once I... Wait, how many claims do I have? Let me turn on my chat. Okay, actually, let me just show you what I'm going to be doing. All you do if someone grieves something, no one can build here. There's protected land. And if there is, I can just roll it back. But yeah, all this area is claimed, only I can build here. So, okay, you guys can see there's now a very, very large section here. Let me turn off the chat so that's not in the way, sorry. Okay, so there's a large section that's pretty much all being terraformed, right? I still need to fix up the mountain or cliff faces here. That's no problem. Now, what I'm going to be doing next, you can see this is a straight line. This is kind of almost a straight line. And then here, I'm going to be doing all of this cliff face. And then all of this side here too, pretty much all the way around to kind of this whole section here. Everything we can see on the screen right now is going to be done. So what I'm probably going to be doing next stream, if I'm not on the create world, the next stream that we're on the SMP, depending how everything goes for the next stream, because we're not streaming tomorrow, we're streaming Saturday, by the way. So tomorrow is a day off streaming. I'm probably going to start not doing the cliff faces, but just planning them. So there's going to be a lot of straight lines, and I'm going to be planning up how I'm going to be doing this side. A lot of terraforming for this whole thing. Hopefully setting up the lake, hopefully setting up the waterfall, and yeah, Hopefully it looks good. Fingers crossed. But that's kind of the last major terraforming that we've got to do. I don't have to do anything crazy. I can try and keep it a little bit more tame. But I think we're moving along nicely. Let me see if I can get it all looking better. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so the whole area is it's slowly developing. I don't know how I'm going to get a screenshot of this, by the way. I have no idea. But the thumbnail's way too big. Way too big. Holy camoli. But even then, once we finish the terraforming, we still have a lot of like trees and builds and stuff like that to add in. But I think the trees especially, that's going to really like highlight a lot of these cliffs, because right now, like if you look at this, it's mostly just gray. But having some trees in some of the places, like strategically placed, like for example here, a nice pine tree there is going to separate this cliff here from this cliff, because right now they're joined. But a big beautiful pine tree right there, that's going to separate that very nicely. And there's a couple positions, maybe even here, the pine tree there. Yeah, things like that. It's going to help a lot. And then adding buildings in is going to be a nice contrast of color against the grayscale stuff. So like I said, this is purely terraforming. This is all we've done right now. We haven't done anything. So once we get farms in, builds in, trees in, the whole thing is going to be completely changed. I'm very excited to see how it all comes together. But this section here, yeah, this is going to be, it's going to be the next big tackle. I don't have to make it crazy. I can go easy on myself, but we all know how that goes. Always bite off a bit more than I can chew. But anyway, I needed to make sure that I don't have any extra claim blocks. Let's have a look. I don't think I'd have many if I do. Could you TP me to you? I have a gift. TPA here. Slowly. I'm pretty happy with how everything's turned out so far. Skittle also has a gift. Thank you, Skittle. Let me turn my chat on now. We can have it on. We're finished. Diamonds. 16 diamonds. Thank you, Chloe. I really appreciate that. Let me put this in here and it'll go right into the good chest. Thank you, Chloe. Ooh, Skittles. Beautiful. Got a Skittles head. I can place this. Where can I place this? Tell Skittle to join the DC VC. Skittles, Chunk has said to join the DC VC. Okay, I go play The Sims 4 or see something. See you later. See you later, King. I'll see you not tomorrow, day after. Okay, where's my shovel? This is the final thing we're going to do. So I have... How many claims have I got? We'll have to go to the edge. It's so weird seeing this completely done. Like this whole thing looks so different. Holy camoli. Okay, I gotta go to the corner. Teleport me to start and I'll do the screening. What do you mean? I mean for the screenshot one, so it's fully done. Okay, I have 1,181. No, 115. Okay, I can't even do that. What if we go... $53, okay. Is that claiming everything? Not really, I should probably come over here. Nope. Is that claiming everything? That's probably the best I can do, to be honest. Need more claim blocks. The area is getting a little bit too massive. Just a little bit too big. I placed it over on the corner. Just on corner over here. Right there. Right there. Hello. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I am extremely happy with what we were able to get done. This place is looking wild. Let me finish that actually. Let's call this river area. This is looking wildly different, and of course, like I said, there's still more to do. A scary amount of stuff to do, but we will get there. We'll make it look good, and yeah, very soon this place is going to be looking absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. We are going to be trying to do a raid. If anyone has a suggestion on who we should raid, please let me know. But if you want to join in on the raid, make sure to go over to the Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Joza. And we're going to try and raid someone. Hopefully make it, you know, a little bit of fun. I will see you guys not tomorrow, but the day after. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Alright, if we're still on Twitch,